all of you together as a family, and in turn we as a community will get much, much nachas from you. Mazel tov. We're about to perform a ceremony. It's part of the engagement ceremony, and I'd like to ask Reverend Jonathan Lorraine, the Emeritus Minister of Loughton, to explain exactly what the ceremony is about.
Thank you very much indeed. First of all, I'd like to personally welcome, not only are we all welcoming Steve and Elaine all the way from Los Angeles and the tremendous journey that they made. How you made it here in time, I don't know. With travelling backwards and forwards, even from Thaden Boys back to the Waycombs roundabout, back again to Thaden Boys, then up to Jigwell, back again to the... But we managed it. We managed it here and just in time to celebrate this particular occasion. Now, yesterday, those of you who weren't in shul here yesterday did not hear that the rabbi, in fact, Rabbi Wonovitz, in his Devar Torah, he on the Seder Vayechi, which means life, he spoke about and he lived. Even though the Torah speaks about the death of Yaakov, of Jacob, and of Joseph, nevertheless, it emphasized the fact that he lived. And that's what I wish to do. I wish to bless the future life of David and Esti. I've been practicing my French, and I want to say, Viva David and Esti. Some of you may know why I've been practicing the French, but that's another story. Now, I believe that the letters of Viv, V-I-V, these letters stands for V-I-V, means Vot is a Vot. And the E at the end is explain. Well, I will explain. When a couple decides to marry, they announce the occasion with an engagement party. In Yiddish, this event is called a Vort, a word. And at the Vort, the man and woman traditionally give their word and formally commit to marry. We celebrate David and Esther's engagement with a Vort, giving one's word a l'chaim. Others say it's an opportunity, as you've just heard, to share words of inspiration of Torah, which we've just heard from Rabbi Wonovitz. And there's a custom indeed to break a ceramic plate. Have we got the ceramic plate? Very good. You hold it carefully, please. The question is why? Why do we have a ceramic plate? Well, there are various reasons. I'll give you just two. Just as the breaking of a plate is final, so too the engagement is final, because it symbolizes the intense, it symbolizes David and Esther's serious commitment to each other. It also tempers the intense joy of the occasion, like breaking the glass under the chuppah, because it reminds us that the Holy Temple in Jerusalem is not yet rebuilt. And customarily, the mothers are the ones who break the glass. Suki and Elaine, that's what they are. Suki and Elaine are here to break the glass. They hold the plate together. It's wrapped because we don't want to hurt anybody, but you don't do it yet. Some do it at the actual chuppah. We're going to do it now. But first of all, let me say a few words before you do, a few words to Esti and to David. David, we've known each other, as you know, long before you and Esti first met, long before you came to realize the life-giving rewards of Torah learning, of Torah study at the yeshiva, in the holiest place on earth, in the holy city of Yerushalayim, long before your bar mitzvah and the bar mitzvah of your brother Bradley. We go as far back all those years ago when you were here in this place, in Cheder, here at Loughton Shul. So what message can I give you today that I didn't give you when I prepared you for your bar mitzvah? Well, we are already very proud of all you have achieved so far, David. Your chasana, your marriage to Esti, is not too far away. And the Talmud tells us that an ideal marriage is built upon ahava v'ahava v'shalom v're'ut, upon love, brotherhood, peace and companionship. And it will be your duty, David, to protect Esti and support her and look after her and to clothe her all the days of your life. And my dear Esti, What can I say to a young girl who in the short time since we first met, yesterday... No, I didn't see her in Israel. She was on the other side of the Mechitza. My wife. Sandra did. Sandra met yesterday. That's right. Well, I'm fully aware that both you and David have complete faith in Hashem, your similar upbringing, intelligence, and Torah learning proves you to be a perfect match for David. You are David's true Beshet, his soulmate, as he is yours. And before now, Esti, you were free of all obligations in Jewish law. But from today, and culminating on your wedding day, an entire law is going to be given to you. For a successful marriage, you must value your worth to David far above rubies and pearls. It will be your duty to support and look after your husband and future family all the days of your life. Obviously, the duty of keeping a kosher home falls upon you, even if David will have to pay all the bills. The special atmosphere of Shalom Bayit, a peaceful home, and Taharat HaMishpacha, family purity, is in your hands. And the merits of an Eshet Chayil, a woman of worth, can only apply to you and not to David. And though you and David will be equal partners in the running of the home, upon you lies the full responsibility for the sanctity of the home which you will build together. And so, my dear David and Esti, at this time of great joy, pray that you may both be bound in a happy, healthy, and fruitful future, enabling your respective parents, your families, your two grandmothers here, and friends, Gila, Rina, Ditza, Vechedva, laughter, singing, pleasure and delight from this union. And it delights me to issue the following blessing, or the vort, after the plate has been broken. Will you please break the... Raise it up. Right on the floor. Go. On the floor. Go on the floor. Go.
Unbreakable.
On a chair.
That's right, very good. The word is Mazal Tov V'Shah Tova. May you be in a good, and may this be a good and auspicious hour for all your future. Mazal Tov. Oh yes, very good. There is a custom, if you want to take a little bit home, particularly any unmarried men, take a little bit home. Please take a little bit home.